Good morning, dear children. Welcome to today's class. Let us start our day with a wonderful quote given by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. To succeed in your mission, you must have single minded devotion to your goal. Now, let us continue with the fourth chapter, Angles and Pairs of Angles. So, children, get ready with your textbook and notebook. In the previous videos, we have completed practice set 15. You have also learned adjacent angles and points in the interior, exterior, and points on the arms of the angles. Today, we are going to start with complementary angles. Now, children, look at the diagram. Draw angle PQR, a right angle. That is, you have to draw any angle PQR having measure 90 degree. Now, take any point S in its interior. This point S is in the interior of angle PQR. Now, draw ray QS. Now, measure the angle PQS and angle SQR. Now, in this diagram, the measure of angle PQS is 25 degrees and measure of angle SQR is 65 degrees. Children, when you will take any point in the interior of the angle, the measure of these two angles may change. Here in the book, measure of angle PQS is given 25 degrees, whereas measure of angle SQR is given 65 degrees. So if you add the measures of these two angles, you will find that sum of these two angles is 90 degree. Also from the diagram, you can easily find out measure of angle PQR is 90 degree. Therefore, sum of these two angles must be 90 degree. As this ray, it is in the interior of the angle PQR. Now, the question is given with the activity in your textbook. What will be the sum of their measures? The sum of their measures is 90 degrees. So, what we conclude from here? If the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, they are known as complementary angles. Here, sum of the measure of angle PQS and angle SQR is 90 degree. Therefore, angle PQS and angle SQR are complementary angles. Children, also you have learnt now about adjacent angles. If you find these two angles PQS and angle SQR, they are complementary because their sum is 90 degrees. Also, they are adjacent because they have common vertex, they have common arm, and their interiors are separate. In this example, angle PQS and angle SQR are mutually complementary angles. Now, another example is given on next page, page number 26. Observe the angles in the figure and enter the proper number in the box. Here, two diagrams are given on that page. Here, the measures are also written along with that. Measure of angle ABC is 40 degrees, whereas measure of angle PQR is 50 degrees. Now you have to complete the boxes. Here, measure of angle ABC is 40 degrees. So you have to write 40 degrees in the box. Then measure of angle PQR is 50 degrees. So you have to write 50 degrees in the box. Now measure angle ABC plus measure angle PQR. Here 40 plus 50 because measure of angle ABC is 40 degrees and measure of angle PQR is 50 degrees. So we will add 40 plus 50, it is 90 degrees. Now here you will find that this sum of these two angles is 90 degrees. Hence they are complementary angles. If sum of the measures of any two angles is 90 degrees, then they are complementary angles. In this example, these two angles are not adjacent, but their sum is 90 degrees. Still, they are complementary. So, for any two angles to be complementary, it is not necessary that they should be adjacent. They can be adjacent, they may not be adjacent. Now, solved example given below that. Find the measure of the complement of an angle of measure 70 degrees. Here measure of one of the angle is given. You have to find the measure of its complement. For that We will first give the given part. Given angle is 70 degrees. Now we will consider, let the measure of complementary angle be x degrees. Complementary, that is complement of 70 degrees, be x degrees. Now we know the property, sum of the measures of complementary angles is 90 degrees. That is 70 degree plus x degree is equal to 90 degrees. So you will get the equation 70 plus x is equal to 90. Now children, you know how to solve the equation. Here you have to find the value of x. 70 is in addition with x. So we will subtract 70 from both the sides. You will get 70 plus x minus 70 equal to 90 minus 70. What we have done here? 70 is subtracted from both the sides of the equation. Here this 70 plus 70 minus 70 will cancel with each other and only x is left in the left hand side. Whereas in the right hand side, 90 minus 70 is 20 degrees. It means measure of complement of an angle of measure 70 degrees, 20 degrees. Now you will see, if one angle is of 70 degree, then the measure of its complement is 20 degree, as sum of these two angles is 90 degrees. Now next solve example given there. Angles of measures a plus 15 degree and 2a degree are complementary. What is the measure of each angle? Now here if you look at the measures of these angles, these are given in the form of expressions. You have already learned about algebraic expressions previous year. You know how to solve algebraic expressions. Now as the measures of these two angles are given in the form of expressions, we will write the given part first. Let the measure of complementary angles be a plus 15 degree and 2a degree. These two are complementary, a plus 15 degree and 2a degree. So we will write as it is. Now you have to find the measure of each angle. We know the property, sum of the measures of complementary angles be 90 degree. Therefore, we will form the equation. A plus 15 is the first angle, 2a is the second angle. We will add these two angles, the first one and the second one. Sum of these two is 90 degree. Now look at the left hand side. Look at the variable part. Here these two are like terms. 2a and a are like terms. So we will add them. A plus 2a is 3a. Here 15 will remain as it is, equal to 90. Right hand side will also remain as it is. Now 15 is in addition with 3a. On the other side it will come in subtraction. So here when you will subtract 15 from 90, you will get 75 and this 3a will remain as it is. Now here 3 is in multiplication, as you have to find the value of a. Here a will be divided, 3a will be divided by 3 and 75 is also divided by 3. So on dividing 75 by 3, you will get a equal to 25. Here the value of a is 25. Now we will find the value of a plus 15 and 2a degrees. Now a plus 15 is, a is 25, so 25 plus 15 is 40 degrees and 2a is 2 multiplied by 25 is 50 degrees. Therefore the measures of these two angles are 40 degrees and 50 degrees. Here we have completed the solved examples. Children, you have to complete your copies till here. Thank you.